It's February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2025. My name's James Edward Holden. I'm in the AutoZone parking lot by the Mission San Luis Rey. Just charging my phones and planning on doing something in a little bit. I had to leave the library because the gang stalkers started following me there. Now I'm back over here. I keep talking about love and love in my life because of how important it is. It's been the most important thing to me for over 20 years. It's been almost 25 years. It's been like the most important thing in my life. And I haven't been able to have it. And I've been tormented and terrorized throughout my life by cruel women who've preyed on my insecurities. And cruel men who prey on my insecurities. I can't help it that I've been abused in my life and that I'm having a hard time expressing that to the world. I need to be allowed to make connections with people so I can heal. Anyone getting in the way of that is doing the wrong thing, whether or not they even realize it. The right thing is to help me to be able to heal from this. The right thing is to want me to have love in my life. Finally. To be able to have a wife and a dependable partner that can actually do the right thing and not be evil to me, not be cruel to me, not leave me to die, leaving me for some other guy that just treats them like crap, and then years later they wish they treated me right. How about treating me right the first time? I've been treated with extreme cruelty in my life, and I need to be able to talk about it, and I need to be able to heal from it. It's been killing me for over 20 years, needing to have love in my life. And the ones who've preyed on my insecurities, trying to make it worse than it already is, are evil people, including the people that run YouTube who haven't given me the opportunity to try to make loving connections with the tarot reader ladies. Covering up the sexual abuse that's been done to me on YouTube by people who are YouTube users and creators. It's not fair. It's not right. It's extremely cruel. It's wrong. It's evil. It's sexually abusive, what I've been through on YouTube. I need love in my life. Desperately. I've been crying out for help and people just laugh at me and look the other way like I'm worthless and like I need to die. How am I supposed to not be defensive considering what's being done to me by YouTube? It's genocidal. The international legal definition of genocide talks about preventing births. That's what they're doing. They don't want me to be able to have sex with a beautiful woman. They don't want me to be able to make babies. These blonde-haired, blue-eyed freaks have terrorized me and sexually abused me my entire life. I have a right to tell my story about what they've done to me. I have a right to tell my story about what Alcoholics Anonymous has done to me, to sexually abuse me my entire life. You gang stalker freaks. You sexually abusive, murderous freaks. I have a right to heal from the abuse that I've been through. I developed Stockholm Syndrome because I got used to the abuse. And when they treated me better, I thought they actually cared about me. No, they don't care. They want me to die, but they'll use me as long as they can. Isn't that right, you evil freaks? Ungrateful freaks. The right thing to do is let me tell my story and correct this evil nastiness. I'm not the problem, and I never was, and I never will be. God wants me to have a good life. He wants me to make loving connections with women, to help them and to help me, and to help other men and women. Younger generations who actually have been traumatized by all this evil crap that has been fed to everybody by the social engineers for the last 60 years, making men treat women like crap and making women treat men like crap. I know far more about how to correct this than anybody else on the planet, and every single one of you will listen to me, and you will let me heal from this evil that has been done to me. You have no right to try to block love in my life, you evil, genocidal control freaks. Who are you to try to stop me from having love in my life, you evil, social engineer parasites? God is not going to forgive a single one of you unless you beg him for mercy and forgiveness. You beg Jesus Christ for mercy and forgiveness down on your knees every single day. And do the right thing and get out of the way, or help me. I need love in my life. I need to be able to interact with beautiful women. You evil freaks trying to get in the way are a bunch of sexually abusive control freaks. Narcissistic abuse. You're the problem, not me. I have never been the problem. I have been defending myself and my right to tell the story of the evil that has been done to me. I've been made to look like I'm the bad guy, saying I'm harassing and cyberbullying people to cover up the evidence of the evil sexual abuse that has been done to me on YouTube for nearly 2 years. Remove the termination from the Divine Feminine Collective channel, you evil sexually abusive criminals, covering up sexual abuse that has been done to me on your platform, YouTube, by other YouTube users and creators. You have no right to cover up the crimes that have been done to me, you evil freaks. Prove that you're not a bunch of evil sexually abusive freaks by doing the right thing, you nasty liars!